Yeah, but the big question is how did you conclude that it was stage 4?
Exactly.
Did the doctor just look at you and say, "Oh, this is stage 4"?
I am the very lady that Okoro Blessing Okoro, also known as Blessing CEO, doctored my
house. Come, I have just for you. But first, welcome to Culture Crush. I'm your host, Michelle, and I'll be your pop culture crush. It's my job to bring you a weekly dose of African entertainment news. So grab a drink, take a seat, and let's just top headlines. Here are the top stories of the week. Number 1.
Cancer. Cancer is one of those diseases that if I see it on social media, I just say, God forbid.
What would make a person so driven to tell such a ridiculous and dangerous lie? I guess we'll never know, as very recently, to cap off the entire saga, Blessing CEO has been facing major backlash after she came online and announced to the world that she was battling stage 4 cancer. The internet was quick to question every single detail, requesting proof at every stage. Although she fought it for a while, eventually it seems like she finally got tired of the facade, as she recently deactivated her Instagram account after going on several interviews, including the now viral and Arise News interview, where she tried to defend her position, but ultimately admitted that she does not have stage 4 cancer and claimed it was all miscommunication.
Yeah, but the big question is how did you conclude that it was stage 4?
Exactly.
Did the doctor just look at you and say, "Oh, this is stage 4"?
She's willing to share the report. Why not allow the doctor look at it?
That was
what I was told.
Yes, I'm very interested.
Can she look at it?
That's what I was
And let me ask you, as a lawyer, if someone publicly claims...
It's interesting that you're bringing the same results to me, because Dr. Odigwe, the pathologist that signed this report, because of course we have the...
Is it the same report as the one that was...
Yes, the pathologist that signed this result lives in Asaba. And I'm a doctor, of course. I can trace any doctor in Nigeria. And I called him on Tuesday.
Sorry,
and he knows nothing.
Is that the same report?
Yes, it's the same result. It's the same result that is going around social media. And this particular pathologist said he knows nothing about this. And he is based in Asaba, not
the pathologist of the report.
Yes, of this report is based in Asaba. I know that for an absolute fact.
So he told you.
So that's the first one? Yes, because
he told you that he has nothing to do with
Yes, and he stays in Asaba. The address here is Enugu. He hasn't been to Enugu in recent times. He lives in Asaba.
So
Delta
how do you respond to that?
This pathologist stays in Asaba.
Saying that the pathologist that you put in that report, which you claim
that signed this report stays in Asaba. That I know for an absolute fact.
Please, I want to ask again.
Go ahead.
Is this report the same report that we saw last week?
Yes, it is. It's the same one.
Report that we saw last week, that Blessing you claim you didn't post on your Instagram page and on your social media page, is the same report that guy,
yes,
the guy
exactly.
that we saw on the video, which unfortunately they have not been able to show us, is the same report he printed. So this is your real report.
So that's the first
What happened to the brother of the girl who claims that this report was forged?
I don't know who the person is.
So it's not a fake report?
No, it's not a fake.
But the brother of the girl that you just saw just now says this report is his sister's report.
It's not.
And this doctor stays in Asaba.
So are you saying, and number one, they're saying it's you don't know that man. Number two, you're also saying you didn't post this report
I didn't.
to the guy who just spoke on social media.
Absolutely.
But for some coincidence or some funny reason, the reports tally. The report the guy posted and the report here, they are totally the same, word for word.
Interesting. Well, she might have deactivated her Instagram account, but that doesn't end the saga, as the Nigerian Medical Association, Delta State Chapter, recently disowned the histology report that was circulating the internet. The one she claimed was her report. The association said the document was altered from an original medical report issued to a different patient diagnosed with breast cancer. This was contained in a statement jointly signed by the Nigerian Medical Association Delta State Chairman, Dr. Israel Adaigo. According to the statement, the report being circulated online was issued and signed by consultant pathologist Dr. O.A. Odigwe. However, the Proprietor Diagnostic Center had clarified that the document did not belong to Blessing. The statement noted that the Medical Diagnostic Center is located in Asaba, Delta State, and not in Enugu, as she claimed during her viral Arise News interview. It went on to explain that the center was contracted in May 2025 by a doctor from a private hospital in Asaba to conduct a confirmatory test for a patient identified as Mbara Deborah over a suspected case of breast cancer. The Nigerian Medical Association said the test was carried out and the result was issued to the referring doctor on the 9th of May 2025. The Nigerian Medical Association added that the report being paraded by Blessing CEO appears to be an altered version of the original result. Writing, "Our attention has been drawn to an online histology report purportedly issued to one Blessing Okoro, aka Blessing CEO. The said histology report was also alleged to have been signed by Dr. O.A. Odigwe, a consultant pathologist. The proprietor of Zenus Medical Diagnostics, Dr. O.A. Odigwe, who is also a member of the Nigerian Medical Association, Delta State chapter, has reached us and offered the following clarification. That Zenus Medical Diagnostics is located in Asaba, Delta State, and did not at any time issue a report to Blessing Okoro. It urged members of the public to be properly guided and warned against actions that could undermine the integrity of medical practitioners. The Nigerian Medical Association also called on relevant authorities responsible for maintaining law and order to make necessary steps to prevent unsuspecting members of the public from being taken advantage of. But that's not all, because in the middle of all of this, Mrs. Deborah Mbara, the actual patient, according to the Nigerian Medical Association, the one whose family had been fighting and going against Blessing and all her claims online, finally came out to tell her side of the story. Only a few hours after the Nigerian Medical Association called for the arrest of Blessing CEO. I can't make this up, you guys. This is insane.
Nigerians. My name is Mrs. Deborah Mbara. I'm the creative director of Zazie Beauty Place. I'm a makeup artist. I reside in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. A wife and a proud mother of 4 kids. I am the very lady that Okoro Blessing Ikiruka, also known as Blessing CEO, doctored my results. Here is my story. Sometime last year, she was in Asaba for a doctoral shoot, which I happen to be the makeup artist.
Hey guys, it's Zazie Beauty. Film the makeup, we're not done yet. Let me show you this Zazie, let me show you the CEO. So this is Zazie Beauty, see how pretty she is.
Fast forward to last 2 weeks, or last week thereabouts, when she started flagging on her social media that she's having stage 4 cancer, crying, wailing, that she's selling up her house, putting up her things for auction and all that, you know. On Wednesday last week, 25th of March, my good friend and my sister called her to check up on her. Phone was on loudspeaker. So from there, my friend was like, that you have to put up yourself together, you know, that okay, or are you hear from Zazie because you know Zazie's story. That was how I started talking to her, encouraging her, telling her that she should gather herself. That is not even a social media thing at all, that she should gather herself. I started praying for her, cursing the spirit of cancer. I even told her that, okay, good a thing. That day was on a Wednesday. I even recorded prayer links for her. I even sent one to her. I started telling her that there is nothing God cannot do. You have to go for your medicals. You have to, there is something you take one step at a time. So that was how we put down the call until we got back to the office. We got on call again with my friend. She was crying. We were trying to encourage her. We even had to put a doctor online to go like helping us to let her know what is on ground. That is not a social media, it's not a crying thing. It is true. It's not even something you will hear, you will not wail, you will cry. But in it all, you have to pull yourself together, because if you don't put that yourself together, you will not know the next step and the right thing to do. That was what we were telling her. The doctor now tried talking to her. Okay, how did you go about? Have you removed the lump? Have they done what they're supposed to do? She said her doctor said it's stage 4. They did one thing. The doctor now said, well, you know, I can't see you. If these are the things your doctor, you really go for your examination, I think your situation needs an urgent attention. That was how the doctor exited the call. So as she was crying, we were kind of just together. I was even telling her that God saw me through this. See the scar, it have all gone. See, you know. As she was crying, she said, okay, Zazie, please, can you just please help me send your own when you were diagnosed, so I could compare it with what my doctor gave to me. I said, okay, no problem. That was how I gave her my results, because she said she wanted to compare it with what her doctor gave to her, only for me to see on social media on Friday of it that it was the result I gave to her that she doctored and flying it all over to back up the nonsense and the defrauding and the money people are raising for her. Can you even stand a doctor telling you that you have is days of sleepless nights for you if God is not on your side?
At the time of this report, we are yet to hear from Blessing CEO. Anyway, I'm sure this entire drama has everyone scratching their heads, wondering what was the point. Anyway, moving on to number 2. Burna Boy is back again with some new drama, as this time the Nigerian DJ Association has banned his song over his recent clash with DJ Tunez. Apparently, there was a physical altercation between Burna Boy and DJ Tunez at Obi's house, and the video went mega viral. Apparently, DJ Tunez was assaulted for playing Wizkid's song and failing to play Burna Boy's song at the event. The video quickly sparked mixed reactions online. Reacting to the video, the Nigerian DJ Association said it has delisted all Burna Boy songs from their playlist, pending the outcome of its investigation into the attack. While condemning hate in the music industry, the Nigerian DJ Association, in an official statement posted on Instagram, announced that Burna Boy's music will be temporarily out of any of our DJ playlists till further notice. Our team will carry out a proper investigation on the incident that happened on one of our own DJ tunes. We urge the DJs in Nigeria as a whole to be vigilant and be respectful to any individual male or female artist at their various events. That is insane. At the time of this report, Burna Boy is yet to put out a statement on the entire situation.
Okay, that is all the time I have today. If you made it this far, you get a gold star. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me your thoughts on everything we discussed. And if you don't have any thoughts, well, you can just leave me a gold star in the comments. It'll be our little secret. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.